Pete here with the Small Business Resource Center and PeteGustis.com with an update for the coronavirus stimulus packages, vaccines, and more. So it looks like, of course, Putin basically said they have the Sputnik 5 vaccine ready, and it will be ready by the fourth quarter of 2020. Russia said they would assist America, but Trump said we're on track. We don't need any Russian vaccine that hasn't been tested well. Keep in mind, the Russians have pre-ordered this vaccine to 20 different countries, but they've stated they've only had a couple hundred test trials. In America, even though they are rushing also to get this done, their test trials are 30, 40,000 people per group, not a couple hundred. So I'm just putting it out there. As far as Trump is concerned, he said 3 companies are in phase 3 trials, and America also expects to have vaccines ready by the fall. So that goes in the same timeline of Russia's Sputnik 5. The government's already spent 10 billion on 6 different large coronavirus projects. Trump also stated that we are ready. Mckissin Medical Corp and the military is ready to deploy and distribute the vaccines as soon as they're available. By the end of the year, we're expected to have 100 million doses, and very shortly in the first quarter 2020, they expect 500 million doses available. So Trump said we would leave it to the experts, but he's expecting that the elderly are going to be the first to get the vaccine, and however it also would be distributed, he's not sure, but that's something that is going to be announced at another time. Trump also said that there's going to be some very big news about the vaccines very, very soon, so keep your ears open for that. And he also stated that our economy is improving. There's 100,000 jobs being added daily, which is, of course, a good thing. Trump said he needs to do what is important for America and not China. Some people seem to be complaining because things are being banned, like the TikTok app might be banned. Also, they might ban iPhone use in China, and they're complaining and saying, well, this is not good, but Trump says it's America first, and what's important for our security is what he's going to do for America. He doesn't care about iPhone sales in China. So that's what's important. Okay, Trump also has stated that he is trying to get a lower tax rate and capital gains rate at about 15%. He wants to do this to spur the economy, while his opponent Biden says he wants to increase the tax rate to 38.9% so they can collect more tax money. I don't know what your thoughts are, but from my experience, the more you tax people and businesses, the less growth you have. And the less you tax people and businesses, the more money they're going to spend. What are your thoughts? Comment below. Let me know, what do you think is better? Let's have our own little poll here at the Small Business Resource Center. Do you want more taxes or do you want less taxes? What do you think is going to help you? Comment below. So negotiations for the stimulus package are not going well. They actually haven't been going at all. You have to keep in mind that they left on recess, Senate and Congress. They're not expected to return until September 8th. And Nancy Pelosi stated, we can't wait until September 8th to pass a stimulus package. People are, gonna die. Shouldn't have laughed, but you got to keep in mind the Democrats have been inflexible. They've been stating, you approve our package or we're not signing anything. And I want to keep in mind that the Republicans stated that they wanted to pass a piecemeal stimulus package, one that has a core of things that would help people right now. And then they said, let's look at everything individually and then pass it in groups. The Democrats said no. They said, absolutely not. You pass the whole package or we're not signing anything. And of course, now we're at Trump's executive orders. Since they didn't pass it, Trump has the executive orders to extend the payment protection program to businesses, rental relief, student federal aid relief, and 105 billion to open up schools safely. Now that the Congress and Senate are at home and they're not planning on returning till September 8th, right now it seems like the only plan we have to improve things are Trump's executive orders. I don't know if anyone else has any ideas, but I also want to keep in mind something that I've told people in our group. If you do need help, you can search my channel for rent relief, the word mortgage, because there's mortgage assistance and mortgage forbearances. There's also programs for food. Just the other day, locally, they had stated that some older women got arrested trying to steal groceries. I understand people are going through bad times, but the SNAP program, if you press 211 on a cell phone, from my understanding, it connects you directly to food assistance. And there's also local food banks at every major city. If you just look it up, you'll be able to get help from them. And earlier, when the pandemic started, they actually said a lot of the food banks now are not really keeping record or verifying. They're trying to be more open to people. They realize that people are going through a bad time. So if you just go, they're going to usually help. Or if you want to volunteer, those places can use assistance for volunteers. So I don't know what your thoughts are. Do you need help with anything? Comment below. Let me know what you need help with. I'll see if I can get that information if you can't find it in my channel already. Also, if you're new to the channel, do me a favor, smash the subscribe button. And I am actually having a contest for a $1,000 giveaway. It is 2 $500 prizes. And if I get a certain amount of likes on the contest video, I'm actually going to do 4 $500 prizes. So I'm going to put that link in the video below. And along with that video, there's a chance that you can actually get a free website if you don't have money, or you can get a website that has 20 premium website features in one. And once you pay one cost for this website, which is $13.97, there's actually no more fees. And I want to keep in mind what I told people before, that I've had websites that I paid as much as $2,500 a month to use. And I know for some people that sounds like a lot of money, but keep in mind when you're in a business like real estate, sometimes you have a website developer who says, hey, we have this website, it'll generate so many leads. And sometimes they do, but sometimes you're like, well, it's the quality that's poor. But getting past that, I paid a lot more for a website, and this is a $13.97 price tag. Then you have no fees for life. The reason why they're doing this is because it's a new company. They actually ended the promotion, and then what happened is with the coronavirus pandemic, they actually extended the promotion. So they don't know when it's going to end. And to be in my contest, you do not have to buy anything, but it is in that video about the website. And if you want the website, you actually get an additional entry just for getting the free website, or if you get the paid version. And keep in mind, there's a difference. The free version's great, but it's for a basic user. If later you decide you want premium features, they are going to charge you a monthly charge for the premium features. You pay for the premium features now. For life, you probably won't ever need another website or program because it does everything. It has webinars, online videos that are unbranded, emailing options, mass emailing options, follow-up tools. It's also an e-commerce site, so if you sell products online, it does that. Pretty much will do anything any of the websites' different stuff does. So basically, it's 20 different web components built into one system. It also accepts online payments and everything, so you don't need a separate payment component. And well, the link will be the first link in the description. It's Pete with the Small Business Resource Center. Good luck and have a great weekend.